Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Smith with a wide open look. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Now here's Harper. Smith outside. Pass to Morgan. Here's the screen. And he banks in the layup.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Six to shoot. And he dunks it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
To the inside. Zuzman. That's tipped. On the wing, Brown. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Alexander in the post. Back to Brown. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Zuzman. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That was just a perfect possession. Getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Smith surveying the D. They set the pick. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the wing right side. Zuzman. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Poked away. Harper with the ball. Now Smith defending. And it's blocked. Down low. Here's Alexander. The kick out to Brown. Tries again. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Harper. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The 8-footer. And the ball goes out of play and able to keep it in. Shot from the inbound. Brown wide open. He fires.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Harper, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
To the middle. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Got a hand on it. Pass to Morgan. Smith outside. Now here's Harper. 6 on the shot clock. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Stolen. To the paint. The layup off target. Pass to Smith. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Inside. Here's Carrington. Plays it up and banks it in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Hanlon. Charalampopoulos. 5 to shoot.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
Here's Carrington. .132 left in the first quarter. Hanlon with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Carrington. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
.105 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Phillip. Still scoreless. And it's Carrington missing. It's a 7-point spread. To halt the run. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Yep, it counts.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Fires the three. Hanlon with the bucket. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Out to the right wing. Carrington. Offline with his three.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And they're moving it up. Pass to Alexander. That one's not going to go. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Sweet move. Phillip, no good. Driving in, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Here's Carrington. He's got 5. Pass to Phillip. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Smith. Beyond the arc. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Carrington. Good. Nice job down low. Carrington's got 7.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
They set the pick. A second chance effort. He gets that one. He's got 8.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And it's off from 3-point range. And here they come. And finished off by Brown. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Phillip. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Carrington. Looking to end his cold spell. And he sinks the layup.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Into the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Smith. The rebound by Carrington. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. For 3, Smith. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Smith's shot is good. Smith's got his first basket.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Right wing. Carrington. Drops in the tray.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
And Brown now atop the key. Back to Smith. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Here's Carrington. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.